CT side with Vitality on the T side. Go the other way around. Ooh,
oh, wow.
Look at this. Magus already a little bit of aggression coming out. That just straight down here. Cyber almost looked like they interrupted his lunch down here. He was just looking the other way. He's still going to pick up a kill onto Sip, and Farley goes down. Cyber nearly with the triple. I don't know how he was that exposed and still just stayed alive forever.
Yeah, I can't believe he stayed alive for that long. That's incredible. And we see that there's still some presence towards lower right now, but Astralis, they have to come together. They have to find a way to put this bomb down, because they are surrounded now as Vitality have decon control. They have every door open, and it's a firing range.
Clay very, very low on health. Mister, the only one who could really be in a position to maybe do something here. He's got the Glock. Windows already popped out, so maybe with the timing, yeah, he's going to catch Apex. Headshot as well. Glaive to help out. But unfortunately, he's now alone. This is kind of doable. Any mistake that he makes, but technically, he could even try and sneak on out. They're going to come look for him. This might be a big mistake. He's going to get that kill for free on the Spinks. And now it's a one-on-one with pretty good health advantage. Making a little bit of noise there. Dupree, right position. A bullet would have done it, but Glaive is backing on out. Oh, this is an interesting duel, isn't it? Glaive versus Dupree. A lot of history between these two. And he's going to walk down below 15 seconds. He'll fake it once, come back and take a look. Dupree's walking up, closing. Glaive looking the wrong way. Thought maybe he'd gone the other way around. Vitality to pick up the pistol on the CT side. See how much information he's going to be able to get. He doesn't have any backup out here, so he's just on his own. Solo mission. No one to throw any flashbangs or anything. He's trying to back on out. Great double from Magus again. If he had more bullets, he would have surely got that kill on Mister as well. But it's right back into a 3-on-3. He did his job, and now look at the clock. Down under 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's on zywoo. He has to come up with the multi-frag here, and it looks like he will do just that. Very well played. The trigger discipline to take down Glaive and even wait for the secondary player in BlameF to take some space, so it's a quick cleanup from him. Usually you'd want to push this ramp player into this lower lurk, and that might just happen, actually. Yeah, okay, this might be a freebie for BlameF, but Apex, he's wary about it. Yeah. Oh, he's so ready, as a matter of fact. Apex is doing a great job maintaining his life. Does finally fall, but there should already be some rotations from Vitality here.
Yeah, nice move initially from Apex. I almost feel like he just should have maybe committed to that fight, because they were coming in from the other side. Now it's a 4-on-3 with a bomb freshly planted. Wallbang not really succeeding there. BlameF, what an off angle. They just weren't ready. Meg is going to be going down, and I think they need to save the rifles. I don't think it makes sense to fight this any longer. So that's probably a positive sign for them here. Molotov not going to do too much, but they'll flash their way in behind it. And Dupree absolutely blown up. Spinks here by the squeak door. He's going to pick up one. Some backup is coming in, and he's getting pressured as well. Mister able to take him down, but look at the damage on the T side. And Cybel comes running out of the smoke. Huge double kill for him. Magus now on his own. The bomb not planted yet, so he's got maybe a space here to try and find this. Being planted on the other side. He runs for it. Actually over-swinging, that might even have worked, but Farley just really quick to adjust. Apex is going to be down here, but he's going to need a lot of backup now. Spinks is finally moving in, so they weren't actually wrong about the aggression. They were just wrong about the timing. BlameF's going to be found. That nade landed on top of him. I'm not even sure he could see anything. I'd actually love to see that from his point of view. Back into a 4-on-4 with 10 seconds on the clock. They're going to go for the bomb plant. Magus, he'd love to interrupt it, but he can't sacrifice himself either. If he goes for it and dies, then suddenly they might lose the round. So he's going to be hanging out. Farley, that's very dangerous. He gets away with it for now. Going to be wrapping around, taking down Dupree, and Glaive shooting Cybel in the back. This trading is working out really well, and look at it. They're just going to bolt. They're out of there. Astralis going to tie up the scoreline. Yeah, absolutely. So this is Spinks. You see the grenade in front. From BlameF's point of view, you wonder if he could see anything behind that at all, or if he's just in a shroud of shrapnel. Yeah, Farley with that one kill. This is huge. What a surprise. Love to see Vitality start to pick it up. It's been 5 in a row for Astralis. They're going to flash their way in. They want to go for it again. And a beautiful entry. Glaive probably could have had that one. Spinks now back here. See if he can make up for the previous round. It's going to be zywoo so far with a double kill, leaving Farley 1 versus 3. Oh, he's going to get a big opportunity. Apex, a little bit too much speed. And Farley, he absolutely could win that fight. That's really scary, but they'll make it out with only 2 people alive, though.
On many rounds, especially on his old rosters. But, oh, this is a great timing for BlameF. Spinks did not think that that smoke was passed, and dupreeh tries to recover, but only gets the one, and this is just trades all into the A site. And with a single clean entry, Astralis are able to steal it. It does seem like this is the second time that Spinks has given up audio cues on the A site. Once with a reload when he was on the floor, when we saw the double entry from Astralis through the door, and then we see this time he throws a smoke from right on top of the hut. And when you get that kind of audio cue, if you're Blame F,
can't just switch from a strong side into a weak side and try and help out. Here we go again. Blame F jumping into the corner and catching the kill on Spinks. Now he will go down and Magus won the battle outside. That seems to be the one place on the map right now where Vitality feel like they are maybe a little bit stronger, is on that yard position. But still, an attempt to try and use the same kind of weakness, and it kind of gets close to working out. Looking for Apex now, like you pointed out earlier, maybe the other point of weakness that they could try and fight. Oh, nice run in, but it might be too late here. No, not quite, I think, but 15 seconds now. I can't believe it is that close. Oh my god. I think maybe saw it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, nade on top. He's knowing, just letting him know even. I know where you are, and he's going to get the headshot. Man, up until he decided to sort of go and check outside even further.
They don't always seem to know where they want to play back, and that is a big pick from Zipnix. But just, that'll force his hand, and Glaive is just waiting for it. He knows that there's going to be a re-aggression.
They are just dancing to Astralis' tune right now. It feels like they are absolutely in control of this first half. zywoo's a little bit desperate trying to get it back, and he almost goes down, but at least he got the kill on Sip. I'm actually in awe of this first half for Astralis. It's so well done.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even blame Vitality for trying to do this. They got to do something to try and bring this back. Oh, a little bit of a surprise, but Farley is quick to get that gun back out. That's probably not what he was expecting. They have some good grenades on that CT side, but you got to get in position to throw them. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, this HE on Spinks might help when they can get the openings. There's maybe a chance. He almost had it. Going to be setting it up, but he's immediately peaked. So, yeah, good grenade kill. zywoo's way over peaked, and Farley will take him down 9-6 in favor of Astralis at the end of the first half. That's brilliant. That might be enough to win Nuke. We're going to find out after the break. Oh, here we go. Spinks back in his element. A little bit more speed behind it. Wants to try and find the opening. Look at the pressure they put on the speed bomb side. Oh, he's in so much trouble back here. Sip, not good for a kill. Blame F, though, in the back. Still trying to reload that gun, and he almost had the third one there. Finally looked like he pistol whipped zywoo, and now it's going to be a 2 versus 3. Spinks and dupreeh left, and they need to find a kill in return here. dupreeh would love for someone to open the door. Oh, it's going to be Spinks instead. That's not bad. 2-on-2 now. Still plenty of time. No panic needed at all on the Vitality side. If they're going to keep peeking, maybe you can get another one like that. But eventually, you'll have to get that bomb, of course. There we go. Spinks getting rewarded. That patience really paying off. Triple for him in the round. And now Glaive sneaking in. Wait a minute. They're going to bring the bomb back. They're going to walk right into him. He's got the dualies. He could win this fight, but he's a little bit out in the open. Spinks with the quad. And it's a pistol round for Vitality. They absolutely need it.
Posting up. That's an opportunity.
It's so close. If he would have held that angle, I wonder he could have got at least one kill, but he might still do it. No, Blame F's going to be able to catch him before he gets around the corner. And that is pure frustration for Apex. He goes down. Mister is here, and what a lineup. They were all preoccupied. They were fighting Sip on the other side, and they're going to trade the kills, but this has been blown up. Astralis, they just need to group up and make sure they can trade kills, and they're going to be able to win this round, no problem. dupreeh wanted to take the fight. Mister as well on the other side. Not really scared.
Some kind of play that Vitality like to run.
That's huge. Ooh. All right. Time runs down. Trying to find a place to stand. All right, he's found a tiny little spot that isn't on fire. Counter nades coming out. Glaive, I'd say it's dangerous holding a nade in that moment, but flashes are coming through the ceiling as well, and Glaive is gone. Mister, maybe you're the only one here who can help them out. Instead, it's Farley behind the bomb side. Huge triple for him, and he gets a chance for a reload. zywoo trying to pre-fire that peek, and he was not wrong. There was going to be a counter peek coming up, but look at the time and look at the health on the Vitality side here. Even if it's a 2-on-2, they're in a little bit of trouble. Faking the bomb once, and zywoo is going to get the kill. Sip, I don't know. It felt like he could have easily played that a little bit more slowly. And now walking in, Blame has been spotted. Nade down below, and dupreeh almost goes up in flames there, but he'll have to be down to the rifle. He's low on health, and zywoo's repositioned. I don't know if Blame is going to be able to guess this at all. Very strong position for zywoo on top of the hut right here. Can't believe they win this. Oh, he's got the right idea. What a way to do it if he did. He still hasn't reloaded. He's come running out, and now he's going to check the hunt again. He was right all along. But zywoo held his cool, and it's a triple instead, and a huge clutch for zywoo.
Oh, he almost read that.
What a find that would have been.
Oh, wow.
He wants to go for it.
Oh,
Look at the
wow.
time, and they're not expecting it. They don't think he would be this bold to just be walking forward, but he is finding the kill. And oh, he needed that headshot right away. Oh, a second more, and Magus comes back to check. That feels like it got stolen. He could have absolutely won the round there.
He definitely could have, and now it looks like this is all in control of Vitality. Glaive is still here at A, but with Vitality feeling out every single direction, they have a massive pincer that is slowly closing its grip on this site.
Wait a minute. Wait, yeah, but up from high. Like you said, a pincer from maybe 3 or 4 different directions, and it worked out.
Well, BlameF is still here, though. He has an opportunity to even this situation up. But with Xyp9x dying, this is now really all falls on Glaive.
Yeah, they're going to be crunched down here. They almost need to take the fight because you can't really retreat too much. They're waiting for you on the other side. Good kill on Spinks. He's back for more, and a huge double before finally Magus is there to interrupt the little party that he was having. zywoo's going to be ready for BlameF, and Mr. just too far away from the action. It's going to be 13-11.
Seems like Astralis wanted to construct some sort of outside defense, and then they realized it was not outside. That was the point of attack for Vitality. It was actually just the lower side. So, a bit late there on that rotation.
dupreeh going to be in charge of opening the door, but doesn't see anyone immediately there. Oh, nice shot onto Farley, but BlameF is still down here. He's going to get one almost for free, and the second one crouching into it. He could have had it. Now it's a 1 versus 1. 1 versus 2, actually. dupreeh inside of the smoke. He's going to get the bomb plant, but he should be dead, and he will be. Glaive will take him down. Nicely done. That is a huge steal from Astralis, and not even off the back of that much.
A very real chance that Astralis bring this back now. That was a round that they were not supposed to be winning, and on top of that, this is Vitality now with not too much money to work with. Or at least following this round.
We take a minute. Second volley of nades coming through the ceiling. dupreeh trying to get that entry, but he can't. And again, that really slows it down. Good spam onto Glaive, and they nearly catch. They will catch Mr. Molotov actually almost killed Glaive as well. That's scary. Finally with a kill on zywoo, and it's still a 3 versus 4. Astralis, though, in the lead in this one, and Apex deciding, you know what, we need some speed behind this. Trying to run down Sip, and he almost does, but Sip is just around the corner. But Astralis, let's see how strong they're going to be on the retakes. Just sneaking in. The timing is a bit scary. Oh, what is that transfer? Farley and Glaive both go down. And suddenly it's a 2-on-3. I thought he was dead. He should have been dead. He catches BlameF as well. Magus absolutely bringing this round back. And Sip realizing it's time to pack the bags and leave.
A strange rotation from Astralis, but also I think the man that's going to be just pounding the table the hardest on that is Mr.
To be the difference in that one especially. That looked like a lost round for a minute. They're going to put some speed behind it. Farley with the AWP, but there's no getting away. dupreeh in the double entry destroys BlameF up on top and makes sure that they can't really get in. So 3 versus 2 in the afterplant.
Apex loves to throw this kind of call out, I'd say once per half on any map. When he realizes that his team, well, okay, I'll hold it. 2-on-2, very doable now all of a sudden. Although Xyp9x loses so much HP that it'll be so tough. Mr's still trying to dance on the site. He's trying to find an in on it. dupreeh spotted the barrel, looks for it, and confirms the kill.
dupreeh is doing so much work. Sip can't do anything about it. Wow.
They win a round they're not supposed to. He calls for a rush the very next round.
Yeah.
It's a signature of Apex.
And you can see, I mean, looking at this replay, dupreeh, there's no Molotov at his feet. There's no smoke in front of him.
No.
He's free to get those openings, and so that's part of the calculation, I suppose, and it works really well.
Good tucks from Vitality.
Yeah, they want to find it out here. They have the right idea. He still lands the headshot. He should be dead. There should be no escape here. And a nice spray from dupreeh. He catches Farley. It looked like his crosshair was way off. dupreeh, the longevity of dupreeh in his career, it's crazy to still see him play at this level. It really is. side. We're going to look for it here. Glaive almost dead. A little bit of a weapon swap that almost got him killed, but he's going to call in for some reinforcements. Apex gets the kill on Glaive, and now it's all on Sip. 1 versus 4 in what looks like an unwinnable clutch here. Going to get the first shot on the side almost for free. So that's something. The element of surprise is gone. They know where he is. He takes down Apex, and it had to be Apex, of course. He's had a real rough game. You have to volunteer yourself to walk into basically both crosshairs at the same time. They're not going to give you an easy chance right now. Spink's just waiting. Sip hoping for somebody to be out in the open, but he has to go deep in there. It's the pre to close it out, and a 16-12 victory for Vitality on Nuke.
Excellent offense from Vitality, and they are able to bring this one back.
Jam and cheese on bread.
I'm a fan.
Listen, I've been converted into the peanut butter and jelly. I'm staying there. You can have jam and cheese for yourself. Oh, out long. Look at this. Apex and Cywoo with a little bit of an opening, and Cywoo actually gets one more. That's not bad.
Behind the sight boxes and the dualies, I feel like this is going to be a tall order. All right, swings out. Good flash, actually. And he's able to take down Spinks, and he keeps on going.
Oh, this is so good, but what a tough fight on the other side. Magus gets that flash is perfect, and Mister, he'll take him down. Beautiful triple. Oh, that could not have been better. Sip on that first flash, obviously setting it up nicely for him, but that is well done. He kept this cool. So Vitality, once they have rifles, and if Astralis can win that first rifle round, if they can stand up to that, that's going to be great.
No.
They need to win this round first, though. Glaive goes down.
Yeah, that is a free bomb site now. I mean, Zipnix is quick on the flank, and this is probably the only way that Astralis get back in this. But not if Dupree hits shots like that. 2 versus 2 now. And Mister, he has to wait for Farlig, but he will prod this a little bit to see if that molly pushes anybody out.
Yeah, it will. He's going to find it. Does get tagged up. That nade will take him down. And Meg is now creeping around the corner. Farlig had the right idea, and he is so quick on the trigger. They needed that kill to be instant. Otherwise, he could have been dead
to start the series, but let's see if Farlig can hit this one. That's a great shot. Headshot through the box.
Whew. BlameF is going to be backing out a little bit, but they are really staying dug in. You could see Vitality on the other side are kind of hoping for a peek. And look at the push-up middle. Sip. He's going to be right behind them. There's no way they're going to know. They've got Magus down the middle. They're just not ready for this. Cywoo's got no chance with the AWP, and not even a bomb plant here. This is a great closeout. That flank from Sip. It's a really strange position to be in for a career, right? You have to spot.
Oh well. Okay.
Nicely done. 2 for 1 through the smoke. Oh, blowing them up. And Apex back here. Now it's just a little bit of a duel. Glaive will take them all down. That's crazy. 3 kills for Glaive.
Pushed forward to a later date due to an intervention by Glaive.
Yeah, it's like, don't worry. You don't try and bully our academy players. Well, gotta get for me first.
Can't go in thinking you're already gonna lose.
Apex out long to freeze there with him, but charging through the smoke with a flash from Farlig. It's Sip to get the opening kill. And a 4-5 beginning once again. They're going to be finding Apex out here, and that long push completely denied.
On that side, so you can see his positioning a little bit more towards B. And now Zipnix, he is responsible for covering this mid angle, which means that Glaive, he can just shore up this B defense.
Did the op shot do 3 damage somehow? At least it wasn't a 2 for 1. And Mister is up there. He's 11-1. So having himself a fabulous time. Glaive and Mister, they've been holding onto this bomb site absolutely rock solidly up until this point. So now they're being tested one more time. There's a shot from Glaive. Mister gets knocked out, and Cywoo's there. Headshot through the smoke with his AWP. And BlameF going to be flashed in. That's kind of an all or nothing. If you fail that, then you got to probably save in this round. Sip trying to control the exits. He could do a lot of damage. I mean, they have a lot of money here on the Vitality side, so... Oh, sorry, on the Astralis side. So he's not that scared of losing the AK. He just wants to put on even more pressure. Doesn't quite do it. But I think, yeah, it's a good effort. I can understand that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and this is just some good flashes. Mister not really able to even use that molly to any effect.
Go back at it.
Yeah, they're just doing it again.
They are, and it's Farlig alone this time with the AWP. It's actually a great job. He gets the kill. Mister able to pick up 1, but should have been the second one there maybe, or at least trying to stay alive. Probably would have been a little bit favorable. 3 versus 3 now. And BlameF trying to go for it again. He did it last time and it didn't work. This time at least he gets a little bit closer, and he does get the kill on Apex. Vitality just not ready. No bomb party happening. Sip just charges onto the bomb site. They don't even allow for the bomb plant. Astralis, they bring it right back. That summon is up, but still really uncomfortable for them here. One missed bit of timing, and they could lose one of the players. The three is really far out of the action as well. Glaive and Falik double orb in the A bomb site, so good luck showing up on long right now. And Sip is back looking for Dupree, and again, think of how long these two guys have played on the same team, and now their opponents instead trying to see if they can remember each other's tendencies. Dupree checking with almost like a 180-degree angle there. Not going to be working out. Can never be too safe, can you?
No.
Oh man. Cyber on his own, holding onto the AK, but not going to be long.
After time.
After the time as well. 10-1. Astralis are blowing up Vitality on this map. I can't believe it.
Yeah, this is just completely unexpected. You would have thought at one point Vitality would have found an in on this, but to only have one after all of 11 rounds, this is the most standard round of pro tier 1 Dust 2 we've gotten so far.
Wow, Glaive, he's so close to dying there, but he does set up the flash for Blame to go on a little bit of an adventure. Taking down Dupree. Now he wants to escape, and he's going to be allowed. Taking down Spinks. Farlik's finding Zywoo as well. My God. There's like a million ways that could have backfired on the Astralis team, but they get away with everything. All back out for Farlik. He's ready for Apex, and now it's just Megas in a 1 versus 5.
And it just felt like Astralis were in their heads. They knew what was coming. They said, okay, standard default. We have the counter flash for that sort of default coming out from Vitality. So they're not throwing the playbook out entirely. And this might be an entrance for them.
That could have been a 2-for-1. They almost run into the Molotov. Dupree's taking a lot of damage, and it's an easy lineup for a double there. Blame F, both of them very low on health, and he's going to be kind of pressured into this fight. Oh, nice shot. Both Apex and Zywoo. That's a scout. So he had to hit the headshot on Sip or he was going to die. Bomb is in the middle, and Glaive, they're going to try and see if they can flash their way in, sending Mister for a bit of an adventure. But Zywoo saw it coming. He was really far back. 2 versus 3. They have the bomb in the middle, but they're getting flanked at the same time. All on Mister, and they're everywhere around him. He's going to get one, but he ran out of bullets. And in the end, it'll be a second round finally for Vitality.
Yeah, Farlik will be smoked out. And so it's up to Mister to come up with more than one, but Zywoo instantly takes him down. And that smoke hasn't actually bloomed yet, so Farlik had an opportunity to get one in return. But last round of the half, Astralis normally would want to call this off, but they have to go for it.
Something might be going on, but time is simply going to be running out on this one. I don't think Astralis have any shot at retaking this. Look at the timing for Dupree. He's going to be shooting Blame F for the back of the headshot on Farlik. And a 12-3 finish. Still super impressive for Astralis. They've set themselves well up for a third map. Let's see if they can finish what they started in the second half. It's coming right up. There are a lot of people nearby. Could happen. Oh, wow, they almost catch Magus. That looked like it was planned. Cyber will get the headshot, but they're going to find Magus in return. Mister there to get the kill, and it's still a 4-on-4. Spinks out here, going to be really careful. They almost double up on each other, and Mister and Farlik with a couple of good kills in return. Cyber's battling it out, but he's finally going to be going down. Dupree is all on his own, hunting them. He's tagged up already, though, and very low on health, and looks like Astralis are going to be winning this round.
From Astralis towards long, and Zywoo, he's swinging out expecting to see maybe 3 or 4 people, and instead this is just a cool strat overall, and you want to see this from Astralis. You don't want to see something lazy going into it, because you know this game's really just not done. Cat aggress from the tease, and once again they show this side of themselves, Astralis, towards long, but the real hit is towards the catwalk. But they pause.
Yeah, unfortunate team kill in the middle of that. 2 scouts on the other side. But they are losing real estate over on this A-bomb side really, really quickly. They know where the other scout is. Glaive is just kind of doing the last bit of work to find him.
Oh, wait.
Traded places inside of the smoke. Apex is going to find him right through. I don't even know how. Did he get the headshot? He can't. Blame if will take him down. Interesting round, no doubt. 14-3, though. They screwed up a couple of rounds maybe, and that could easily be what made the difference. And they are beating on Vitality on the second map, so I'm really excited. Inferno is the deciding. We all love that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
It's just
Oh, just peppering him.
Doing no damage whatsoever.
What?
The Glock is somehow way more efficient. That's...
Yeah. As our headshots. Okay, well, this just got a little bit awkward for everybody. I think normalcy is being restored as dupreeh gets himself into B, nails Zipnix, and, well, Vitality, they'll put a fourth on the board here, and they find some upgraded weaponry, too, so...
A more complete player, even if it's not just kills, but
yeah, there's
probably other things you can do, but I'm sure it's going to be really hard to have that conversation with someone like... Not that he's not a nice guy, but it's just, you know... Oh, all right. 2 for 1 on the nade. Apex able to close it out. I feel like Apex, if anyone in this game so far, probably deserve that. Magus held his ground. He's going to be moving up, but Mister's kind of giving up on it. He's lost patience. Going to be Spinks trying to take the fight there, but Sip will bring him down. Deep nade around the corner. It blows up Glaive. That landed right on him. Crazy. Magus is going to be sneaking in, and yeah, that is just great internal timing.
Yes, this is the specialty of Vitality. This is why they're so good at CT side. They always have players ready to do this. Spinks on the long side, Magisk on the B side, and Mister is reading Apex's mind.
A couple of AWP shots coming out. Farlig's going to be going down. Triple.
Because he knows when to push, but he has not shown up into the server just yet. He's sitting on 4 kills. Look back at zywoo's highlights in this one. Always excellent awareness from the chosen one.
Flash is coming over.
So many flashes.
Wow, they are just trading it forever and ever. And it was just one person out there. I don't know why that's funny. Oh, way overkill, but whatever. Yeah. Poor Mister. Out of it. So we're really flexing and getting that AWP warmed up. He's top fragging in the server after that kill. Overtaking Mister, who's on 21. Cyber who's on 22. And that's a concern.
They don't seem to know. They're not sure. They might... Oh, okay, they...
All right, sick. I thought for a minute, I really thought they didn't realize, so that would have been a huge mistake. A little bit of a jump, and that's very cool. What a trick.
Yeah. The jiggle jump into the op peak. Not bad. And Spinks, okay. Wow, he doesn't get the timing on his push. That rarely happens to him. But he has time to swivel.
Oh, wow, that's some good information.
Yeah.
The footsteps. He's going to be walking out. Apex giving up a lot and an instant execution kill there. All on zywoo to try and save this round, surely. And about 12 seconds left, the bomb is back there.
Way.
Oh, no, he might have won the round almost. If he just stays put, Farlig will find him. 6 seconds. He can maybe just... He's got to really hurry on it. Oh, he might have been a second too late.
Oh, wow.
Vitality.
Oh, I feel like he could have made it if he approached that differently.
Yeah. And then look at them. They're out catwalk really quick. Magus not able to put the shot in there. Yeah, he's going to try and buy a little bit of time, but he needs some backup out here. Magus is going to be going down. 3 versus 5 now. And they're in trouble right now. Nice jump from Apex. That's absolutely grotesque. Taking down Sip, but they're still going to fall on the bomb site. dupreeh, I mean, there's not much you could do right now. I guess given the rounds, you might try and do it just hoping that you can get the 1-on-4, but he's going to go down. Mister shooting him in the back, and it will be 15-9. It's even more lethal for the Tech 9, right? He could really run down. So Astralis fighting a different game, and... they're just 4 kills away. Getting the opening here on Spinks. He's only got 6 kills, Spinks. It's really been a tough game for him on this map. dupreeh in the middle, ready and waiting, but Sip was on the other side, and he saw it coming. Wow. Astralis absolutely schooling Vitality on Dust 2 right now. Didn't think I'd be seeing that. Glaive is going to get one. Sip on the follow-up, but Apex on his own against the entire world here. They're already planting the bomb. There is nothing he could do about this. Flashing his way into it, but they're all ready to fight him. Farlig will take him down 16-9. Astralis stay alive, stay in the tournament, and they get the fight on Inferno to try and close it out. Wow, what a game.
Huge shocker.
There's the first smoke setting up for Moto, and they're going to be wrapping around, going hard at it. Counter flash coming out to slow them down. Spinks is turning for the flashes, and there are no more flashes coming now. There is one leak. That's not bad. Apex is going to get a kill. Mister and Sip, though, trying to clean it up, and they're going to be able to at least get the bomb plant down here.
Did you see that? Spinks was shooting his teammate in the sight.
Get right was way ahead of his time with the dualies. maybe like 5 years ahead of his time. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah, he shot a couple. I don't think he hit him, but that's a weird moment of confusion. As we can see the routing, though, from these Astralis players, this is a tried and tested strategy. And also, the way that Xyp9x just peeked that pit player, that is picture perfect. I love that.
Beat defense, and if they feel like they can trust in the Astralis to show up at the A-bomb side, then maybe it's worth it. Nice kill for Zip. They'll take it. Dupree, the Mars in hand, but he's going to get out-dueled. Mister. There with the AK to pick it up, but now Cyber's down to the pit on his own. And that smoke is making it really hard for him to easily pick up a fight right here. They're going to be coming through all at the same time. Apex, that is some great shots with the Deagle.
Wow.
But ultimately, they'll lose the round. Man, he got that second kill so quick. The truth is, they've got 2 people down in the pit who can't get much backup.
Oh no.
Only one. Magus goes down. This is huge. Really well done for Astralis. You love to see this. zywoo, though, fighting to the death in the pit right now. And he's going to be taking down Glaive and Sip both. Puts up the smoke and could have nearly had that kill, but not quite. 2-on-2 as Spinks will get the kill on Mister, and they should be able to get a bomb plant behind this. Oh my god.
Apex already on 10 health.
Yeah. Oh, but they push. Farlig, he is quick with that shot, and look at blamef. He's so sick in these scenarios. This is where he lives and breathes. End of the round, few seconds left. When all the pressure is on, you know he loves it. Gonna be tapping the bomb, but Spinks is never expecting this. You're gonna have to wake up so early to catch blamef like that. 7-1 a scoreline on him, and a 4-0 lead for Astralis.
Slightly ahead. Farlig's already getting close half wall.
Yeah, flash around the corner. Spinks there. Good opening. That's not bad. Oh, blamef nearly had that spray down. It looked like he had to transfer onto Apex. Glaive, you want to try and test it? He will, but Apex is ready. Great double for him. That's going to slow them down quite a bit. And Dupree got out-dueled by Mister in this position earlier in the...
In fact, he has no idea how close they are to him.
Yeah, definitely not. Because he's being given lots of space there because he's just walking into a trap. It's going to be a retake here.
Yep.
Top and banana retake flashed in. A little bit of aggression. Spinks able to retrieve that kill. So that's something to work with. And blamef is very low on health. Practically dead already.
Oh, and another reaggress. Vitality are saying, we don't ever want to be in the dark.
Oh, blamef.
What?
One bullet would have killed him. And instead he wins the round.
Oh, no. Okay, well, that's where it comes back to bite him.
7-1 in favor of Astralis. They're playing on the T side. Alex, this is outrageous.
They tried playing one round with the man advantage, just maintaining the space that they had with passive rotations. This time they go for the proactive rotations. They try to find that information in the mid-late round, and they're punished for it. This is when it feels like nothing is going your way. When you've expended every single option.
And then, or at least the top ranked team, and then not be able to make comebacks and rediscover some strength, right? That you have to be able to do that. They try to see if they could aggress on blamef. He's ready, flashed around the corner, gonna get one more. It was Sip's Molotov that took him down just for comedy.
blamef is a machine.
He just... that has to do something also to Vitality, just knowing that it's just kind of the same call again. Just send Apex, or send blamef out on Banana and see what he could do.
But they might overlook Apex.
Yeah, they put a Molotov in there. They're not going to be checking for it. They thought that Molotov would have cleared everything, and with the flash coming out from Spinks, it's Apex on a double. Cyber's going to be able to take down the player on logs. Glaive, I think that was, and now it's just all Sip. Lost the bomb, obviously. That's a good flashbang. Probably could have went on that. Try for the wall bang. It's a fun idea. All right, both of them trying, but no one actually connecting with anything, and Sip just almost smiled. Oh, he's smiling while he was doing it. That is a cheeky grin on Sip. Now, he's going to be found, but
it's not inconsequential damage. That felt a little bit cheeky.
That's the smoke down you were talking about earlier.
Yep. Frequently called the G2 smoke. And it is looking like it's more of the same. blamef is in control of Banana, but the utility has to take him down. They say they don't want a fair fight.
Yeah, he couldn't quite get away from the Molotov there, unfortunately. Spinks out here, very, very dangerous, and he's going to get run down just as Dupree was making his escape, so he couldn't really do anything to help out either. And if they spot him here at CT spawn, They could try and go for it. They've been really quick in the other rounds where blameF got the triple to just go for it. And it seems like even the double kill is not going to slow them down that much. The double entry. Nice flash through, but it's not going to be enough.
They were waiting for that.
Yeah.
They were just sitting. They threw all the smokes, all the mollies. They full exec into B.
They can't stop it out there on Banana. They don't know what to do. Traditionally, really powerful, but obviously none of them have had a good map so far. So they're going to be put to the test once again. 27 seconds. Glaive running and shooting down towards the pit. That's a bit unorthodox. It's going to be dupreeh to pick up the one, but Magus gets alone in pit. Out of bullets, the USP can't get the job done, so at least a bomb plant here. Molotov. Oh, that might actually put some pressure on Mr. Yeah, he's going to be running to try and even stay alive. We'll get the bomb plant anyway, but man, that was risky. Apex now making his way out. Feels like he's got a good fight isolated, and he does. Strong headshot to bring down Mr. And with zywoo on the other side, this is looking really, really good for the retake. blameF hiding down here, and they do have a kit on zywoo, so they should be in a strong position. He's set up for the headshot, though. zywoo walks right into it. blameF, he is an absolute monster right now. Already with the double, and Apex trying to hunt him down. He'll win another one. Endless clutches coming out from blameF. It's so wild.
This is looking like a pretty strong defense for Vitality.
Finding the timing. Smoke goes down. They try and push through, but they get absolutely slaughtered. So blameF, Astralis just on the brink of setting up some kind of a play towards middle, and probably that was going to be a play 10-5. That's the dream right here.
Yeah, this was a nice spam to find the opener, but this is not a fight. This feels a little weird. This call coming out from Glaive to go for the Halls pop when they've had so much success. Quick bracket pop. zywoo will be under pressure here.
Yeah, they're trying to test that timing again, getting there early, and look at the opening. Glaive and blameF taking down dupreeh and zywoo. Magus here on his own. He's got to be a one-man army, and he just gets run over. The running Mac 10. Apex and Spinks, and actually they're gonna get a kill right there, but still, is it even worth it?
Ooh, that's gonna send him packing.
That's interesting. Sip's gonna be sneaking through, and look at how close it is. He's gonna find that. That could have been a kill. That should have been a kill. In the middle of the reload, or even with a nade in hand, Magus is still gonna be going down. blameF getting one more kill, and it's a 2-1-3, and they come back on that. They got 40 seconds.
I think Glaive still knows that there's one on the site.
Yeah.
But he's also aware of the likelihood of a rotation to B.
Missed opportunity there for zywoo. He might not get another one. They're going to be crunching him really swiftly now. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're everywhere. What a shot! Mid-air on Glaive. That's pretty impressive, but it's on dupreeh to try and close this one, and they are low on health. There is a chance he could do this. 1 versus 2 to try and get a 4th round. Remember, Vitality's tournament life are on the line here, so every round is going to count here. Almost taking out Mr., but he comes back with a vengeance, and it's 12-3 in the first half in favor of Astralis. That is a dominant victory in the first half. Second half is going to be tough for Vitality.
This would be a statement victory for them to come back down against this kind of deficit. That's not the start they're looking for.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
This is out of nowhere. He just got no backup even. Did he just decide to do that on... that feels very risky, but you know what? It's kind of worked. Glaive is down here. They're going to be jumping down. Dooley is doing a decent job. Do a lot of damage to zywoo, and he's going to be going down. Mr. having himself a very nice pistol round. Triple kill on him, and Magus is going to be found at the end. So, kind of stepping it up on your team and saying, okay, here's how we can win it. Look at how sick we are.
Yeah.
But it feels like right now we're getting none of that at the moment. A little bit of a rush down the middle.
Oh, no.
We got one of the dupreehs there with the other Tech 9 to drop Mr. So, that's something.
And Astralis might be getting a bit over-eager in these ones, but... Oh, no, okay. Xyp9x has rotated in, and with Vitality making their way up Banana...
blameF and Sip are kind of running over here like they want to go for the retake, but I don't really know why. They don't have a kit. 2 versus 3, and there's such a huge lead. I don't feel like it's worth it at all.
No.
Yeah.
One more now. It felt a little short-sighted. Like they wanted some instant gratification, but Vitality are going to take one. So
they might not realize it right now, but they're in a lot of trouble. Vitality on this side. They need to go right now. 15 seconds about to be, and they're again running down on the low ground. Up on short, Glaive will take 1 kill, but there's a huge crossfire, just almost a matrix of crossfires coming into it. And blameF is there, closing out the last 2 with the FAMAS. They had everything going for them. It is exactly what you warned about, Maui, at the start of the map. Glaive hiding in the corner, Falik on the other side, flashing their way through, and they're going to hard clear that one. zywoo absolutely wrecking the arch side of that defense, and that's round over.
Yeah, there they go. That's finally taking the fight.
They're aggressive in hunting him. Might be personal at this point. They're like, blame him? No. All
right.
Blame. We're going to come get you.
Yeah.
That feels like justice. Man, what a long road back still it is for Vitality. But this is a clean start. Boom, and just absolutely ready.
Yeah, just perfect. Usually, you don't always send your star player in as the entry fragger, but, man, when they're as precise as zywoo, why not?
With the weaponry that's left in this bomb site, just the one M4, I mean, it's in the right position, but it's hard to get that many kills with it on your own. Gonna get a chance right now. Nice click from Apex, just deleting Falik down there, but blameF, he's got 2. And the bomb, it's up close. They need to go right now. Oh, what? There's a death fix. What even happened? He just fell into the ground. And now it's on zywoo. He's getting caught immediately. He gets the shot on Glaive anyway. And Sip, he just needs another one, but he can't find it. zywoo in the clutch. That is absolutely disturbing. He wins that fight. He should have no business winning it.
No way. He was being pinched. There was so much pressure on him. But of course it's him to win the 1v3, to keep Vitality alive, to give him a chance. In a round that Astralis had no business winning either. But blameF comes up from the pit, and you can see just the relief on these faces of these Vitality players.
That's the kind of round that should get the team fired up a little bit. Sip's going to be running down. He really, really wants to close this series right now. Vitality, the comeback, the road ahead is still so long. But that is an inspiring round if you're on the Vitality side. That makes you think, okay, maybe it's possible. Mister's going to be catching zywoo, though. Huge scalp to be taken down. And a 4-on-3. Yeah, this could actually get very, very tough. Even if he's been playing very well, he's in a kind of a strange spot right now. They are checking for it, but they haven't found him yet. They nearly line up for the double. Look at Megas. He is down to 9 health behind that. That's really horrifying, or 3 health even. Gonna be a little bit of a swing just as the bomb is planted. It's Glaive with the dead on timing. And that's the round. 15-8 Astralis. They're on series point.
And they have 7 chances. Many excellent halves of Counter-Strike thus far.
They got, what, 9 rounds in the T side of Nuke? That was really cool. Here we go. Sip again. Not with the M4, with the AK this time, and it's zywoo out of the round.
Okay, he's just going to go for the jump spot. Doesn't want to change up the formula too much. Nice nade.
Putting a couple of bullets in behind it. Glaive, this is super risky, but Sip is there to catch Apex. That's 2 of the top fraggers gone in this round for Vitality. This is looking incredibly grim at the moment. By the way, blameF did get his 30 here.
Yeah.
30 and 12 to try and close out the map with. That is so crazy. And Glaive, yep, he's picked up the ult. He's going to be taken down. Megas, they're getting blown up in this one. Not a chance for Vitality here. 2 versus 5. What Astralis have brought today. Something to really look for. Mister's going to take a bit of damage, but also gets the information. Absolutely worth it. And we're down to 25 seconds. As Spinks and Dupree try to make their way under the bomb site, but they're just walking into a trap. They're going to be flanked from behind any second as well. Dupree, nice flash on the jump up, but Mister, 2 blind kills at the end, and it's a 16-8 victory in favor of Astralis.
Well done by Astralis. They do the unthinkable. They're able to take down the world #1 rated team in Vitality. And Vitality, they have to lick their wounds and wonder what just happened to them.